Dominique and I are heading over to Cleo's panel. We're almost there. It's right here. So let's get in there. 402. Right here. 402. I think it's B. So we're gonna make this happen. There's a thing on it though to tell us. It's probably where the black person's going down there. Yeah. We'll bounce. We're on this half of the room. Hey y'all. Thank you. Good to see you. We're live on How to Merge. Hey.
Now, my next question is for both Cleo and Marcus, because it's a two-part question. One, do you know how to skate before the road? And you had to skate before. Lead up to the
So yeah, I did know how to skate beforehand. My mom, who's here, she you guys know those playful skates that were blue with the yellow wheels? Okay, everyone has yeah. My mom got me those. So that was my first experience skating. I remember those and like the sound. That sound is like stuck in my head forever. So yeah, that's my first experience with it, and then the skate boot camp. I spent a month before the camp choreography in a very hot skating rink in Chicago in the summertime. The only person who did not know how to skate was Rick Gonzalez, who played Nats. And if you recall the set, some of the choreo, Val, Brandon, Marcus, me, and Rick. So who was getting pulled down most of this time? It was me, because Rick didn't know how to skate. But Rick, over time, he picked it up more and more.
Can I jump in real quick?
Go for it. Go for it.
Listen, guys, okay? We're in this, I'm gonna set the scene. We're in this hot skating rink in Chicago, like you said. We're working on these moves, okay? Rick is really struggling here. And every few moments, you may glance away, and all of a sudden, Rick would do this cartoon style flip up and bam, hit the ground. And I remember one time he fell and he just was like, I'm done. He went and sat to the side for a while. You know, everybody go over, roll over and check on him. You all right? You all right over there? Because, I mean, we all fail tons of times. If it wasn't from just trying to keep our balance, it was from trying something new that we learned and trying to go further and push our limits on those skates. But man, that was time. Man, there was a lot of falling, bunions in the beginning. Day 3, I think we all had bunions. But we brought it out. We figured out what we needed to do to make the skates more comfortable. And of course, once you start to break them in, it becomes easier and easier. And let me tell you, we had some of the most amazing skaters. We were surrounded by some of the most amazing skaters from New York, Atlanta, and Chicago. And these guys came with so much heart and so much passion about skating and ready to teach us. On top of Bill and also Shia, and then who doubled out? Mikey was amazing. We all had doubles, so all of us kind of paired up with some of our doubles, and we were learning things. I really just wanted to learn how to spin on skates because I used to do my Michael Jackson thing, so I thought spinning on skates was the coolest thing ever. As you see in the finale, you see me bust out my solo spin, and that's all I wanted, and I was happy.
And I'm curious because, so you were being pulled down. Like, so how were you happy? Did the stunt double, like, give you one scene pretend to be naps, so when you pull down, was that, like, did that happen ever?
No, you know, if we were in the wide, if you did a wide angle shot, I think it was mostly stuff. But if it was close, it was us, right? And that was only within like the first month of us filming, where he had finally started picking up a bit more. But that first month of just boot camp, oh man, oh bro, and I'm a slim guy. I ain't got a lot of meat, so I'm hitting that hardwood over and over and over. Make it through. We gonna
We
make it through.
did finally keep up, and it was some takes where we would be hitting it, and then all of a sudden you see the group just kind of spin off out of the formation. It was very funny sometimes. Yeah, man, that is just a time, really. But yeah, we all really picked up the skate very well. Once we were on it for 3 months. By the end of the shoot, you can say we were all pretty much experts on it. For sure, Rick had moved up to beginner. Yeah.
Wow, like, it took 3 months to get to beginner, it's crazy.
I never skated though. We all kind of had a little bit of experience.
And I know you kind of talked on it a little bit, Marcus, but what was your first impression of the script?